Hi, I'm Frank Campitelli, and this is David Durr. Welcome to your BioSpeed Shape workout program. The BioSpeed Shape workout program is the resistance training program, which requires no weights and no equipment. You may need a towel or you may need the wall, but as far as equipment is, for dumbbells or machines, you don't need them.
The nice thing about resistance training that we like so much, and why we
Endorse it.
so much, is that with aerobic training, cardiovascular training, what you do is you accelerate your heart rate until you get to what we call a target heart zone. Once you're in that target heart zone, then your body's metabolism kicks in and you start to burn calories.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, we can't stay in that target heart zone all day long. It's not healthy, plus it's not feasible.
Right.
So as soon as your heart rate starts slowing down after that aerobic workout, you stop burning calories. Resistance training, your body stresses the muscles that we train. All right. When you start recuperating or regenerating the cells,
that's when the calorie burning starts.
Right.
So this is merely a stimulus that creates the calorie burning versus the workout burning the calories. This is why it only takes 10 minutes.
What we've done with our workout is we started you off at an entry level, and we've increased it to a high intensity level.
Right.
So that even though you're still working the 10 minutes, you're still going to continue to burn and tone and shape the way that you did it first. But the program we've taken you to, at some point or another, you will master it and you will need to move on.
Right.
We do have other programs
that are more advanced.
Right.
And those things do require some minimal equipment.
Now remember, this isn't a bodybuilding course. We're toning and shaping muscles, but we're also interested in burning fat.
Right.
So, also another thing that we'd like to talk about is a nutritional program that comes with it. We've devised this program to work in conjunction with the workout.
Right.
So it's like, you get 10 times the amount of calorie burning that you would through an aerobic workout.
Right. This program, this actual diet is made for this type of exercise program. If you train a certain way, you should eat a certain way. If you live a certain way, you should eat that way also. So that's why we've designed this diet specifically for this program. So watch these tapes, watch them closely, listen to what we have to say, and when you get done with these tapes, rewind the tape and go through it again. It probably will take you 2 or 3 times to master this tape. The first week is easy, the second week's a little harder, third week's even harder yet. If you find that the first week was so hard on the first week that you might want to rewind that first week and go over it. I would actually recommend going through the first week probably twice to get those movements down and to see what the movements are and things like that.
And remember, come in expecting, come in believing. We can give you the knowledge, we can give you the information, but you're inevitably the one that's going to have to apply the will. All right. So, pay attention, watch it, give it your best, and expect the best, because you're going to have a great time.
Hi, welcome to your BioSpeed Shape workout program. Before you start any of the working out, we want to stretch every time, and every time between every workout. So learn these stretches. We're going to go through them. If you want to, rewind this part of the tape and go through them a couple times and get the order down, because I want you to do these stretches every time before every workout. First thing you're going to do is we're going to stretch our hamstrings. Real crucial for these. And the reason why is because a lot of people get low back pain, low back problems from having tight hamstrings, okay? So we're going to go down in the middle, hold for about 10 seconds. If you can't keep your legs straight like this, go ahead and bend them a little bit. Okay, you want to keep your back kind of flat. Okay, we're going to hold that for about 10 seconds, and then we're going to go to the right, which is actually my left, but you're looking at the right now. A couple of seconds. It's a good stretch. You listen to the back of the one leg. We're going to go to the other side, right here. These stretches should feel a little bit of tension, a little bit of pain. If you feel too much and it starts quivering, you're pushing a little too hard, don't bounce, don't stretch like that. Just keep a nice static stretch like this. Okay, that's the back of your legs and your low back area. We're going to do our calves also. And what we're going to do is we're going to stay like this. We're going to turn our feet. And we're going to push our heel down to the floor. We're going to hold that for 10 seconds. If you don't feel a stretch in your calf, all you have to do is lower your body a little bit. You should feel a stretch then. These are really beneficial. You should do these all the time, especially you'll notice on those later days in the weekend, if you do your calf workout on Friday, you'll notice that your calves are kind of tight from on Saturday and Sunday, even possibly Monday. You can have soreness for 3 or 4 days. especially your calves. This is a good way to stretch them. You can stretch these any way you want, or any time that you want, I'm sorry. Okay, like that. Next, we're going to go to the quad stretch. What you're going to need probably at home is something you can hold on to because you're going to use one foot standing, so you're going to need something to balance with. I'm going to go back here to the wall and use our rails here. Basically, what you want to do, pull this up, keep your legs together, and grab your ankle and pull right to here. It should feel a stretch right here. Hold this for about 10, 20 seconds. The more flexible you are, the more range of motion you have. You're less likely to get injuries. A lot of injuries occur from lack of range of motion. And if you stretch all the time, I mean, not just during the workouts or before the workouts, but all the time. Anytime you feel sore, anytime that you feel you've got time to stretch, go ahead and stretch. Let's grab the other one. Now I'm using the cross hand right here. You don't want to pull your ankle to the outside of the hip. You want to keep it right to the buttocks. A couple more seconds. We're going to go to upper body stretches. So we're going to start with our legs, and we're going to move right up our body. Okay, we're going to go to a pectoral stretch. Basically, all you do, arms straight out like this, palms up, a couple seconds. Okay. Now, when you're doing this tape, I want you to use your remote control as much as possible. Sometimes there'll be times when you can't keep up. And so keep that remote control handy because there might be something I'm saying or might be something I'm doing you're not catching. Use the remote control all the time. It's a good videotape for that. It's a very instructional videotape. It's not just a workout tape. Okay, all you're going to do is flip your hands under and take them like this. Okay, palms are back. It's a stretch in the front of your shoulders. Some people like to clasp their hands behind them. I'm not a big fan of that. You can dislocate your shoulder from that doing that motion if you do it too hard. Okay, we're going to take our hands right above our head like this. I'm going to stretch this muscle right here. It's your lat. Hold that for a couple seconds. Now your breathing during your workout should be nice and rhythmic. It should be in and out. I don't want you to be doing what's called a Valsalva maneuver where you like that when you actually do the strenuous part of the motions. You should be nice, even breathing in and out the whole time. Okay, we're going to use our tricep. That was your back. Now we're going to go tricep. Put your hand in the back of your head and I want you to look up. A lot of these motions are isometrics. So after doing a particular movement, you might want to do some stretches even during the workout while I'm talking. As you go through this tape, you're going to find more and more times to stretch. But don't be afraid to use the remote control if you want to stretch between sets. A couple more seconds. All right. Should feel stretch right in the back of your arm. If you're not feeling a stretch, you need to look back real hard. Arch. Okay. Arm out in front. Come across your body like this. To the back part of your shoulder. Back of the trapezius. Muscles in the back of your neck area. Actually, it's mid-back. Now, there are some different things you want to look for during this workout. One are good pain, and some are bad pain. Good pain is a pain that while you're doing the workout, each repetition feels a little bit more and more, go ahead and switch, a little more and more painful. Okay, that's a good pain. The lactic acid buildup, you're looking actually for that type of feeling. The bad pain you want to feel is a real acute, sharp pain that happens at the very beginning. If it happens at the end, that's okay. Not okay, but if it happens at the very beginning and you feel something that doesn't feel right, go ahead and check your position first. Use the remote, check the position, and see if you're doing it right. So know your limits. This is a very intense 10 minutes. We're not fooling around for 10 minutes. We're really going for it. The harder you work, the more effort you put out, the more results you're going to get. So, but you got to know your limits. In 10 minutes, you can do a lot in 10 minutes. All right, let's go to the floor. Okay, we want to do a inner thigh stretch. Okay, like this. It's adductors and a little bit of hamstring right here. Kind of place your heels together, feet together, pull them in real tight. If you want to, you can push your elbows down your thighs and pull up on your ankles to get a little more stretch. You should feel that right in your groin area. A lot of people can't even get into this position unless you do yoga. That's with your legs crossed, though. So, I want you to watch your breathing. I want to watch you to your heart rate, you know, if you feel like you're getting your heart rate up too high during the latter part of the workout, once you use your remote to slow it down. Anytime you go from a laying down to a standing position, I want you to go a little slower because you can get dizzy that way. You can black out, especially when you're breathing hard and you're working out really hard. All right, take your feet out in front of you. We're going to do one last stretch, and we'll get on with your workout. You take your right leg, cross it over the left leg, and turn towards the leg that you bent, like this. So you're going to do a low back and glute stretch. I'm pretty flexible, so I can turn my body pretty good. A lot of times you'll only be able to do this, but sooner or later you're going to be able to get that elbow over here. Just feel it in your low back and right here in your glute area. All right, go ahead and put your foot down. Left foot on the right side of your right leg and turn towards the bent knee. Right like that. You should feel that right here. So have a good time with this tape. Don't try to do more than you can the first couple times. Get used to the tape. There's 15 workouts on here, so you got plenty of chances to really use a lot of intensity during this workout. So have a good time, and hope you enjoy your workout. Hi, welcome to your first workout. Today we're going to be doing back and chest. We're going to be using a towel today for our back, so if you don't have one, go ahead and push pause and then go get your towel and come back when you're ready. All right, so if you got your towel, let's get started. First, we're going to do a towel row, and this is for your back. Now, normally we do a cable row from the floor, and this uses a pulley machine, but we're going to use our resistance from our foot, which comes from our quadricep and our glutes, okay, to push with her foot and pull with her arms. Her back muscles are using it. We're going to do 10 seconds with her elbows high. She's going to come back here, and we're going to do 10 repetitions with them coming low, okay? So let's get started on those. First, let's start with 10. So grab your towel, put it on your foot. Let's go. 10 reps. Pull. Good. 2. Make sure you're using that front leg, or this leg here, for your resistance. You're pushing out in the towel. You're creating tension right here. How many you got, Chrissy? 7. 8. Make them hard. 9. 10. Okay, elbows are up. Now they're going to be in tight now. Real close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push with that foot and pull with those arms. Your resistance is your foot. All right. How many you got? 8, 9, one more, 10. Okay. From there, we're going to drop our towel, and we're going to go to the floor. You're just going to lay back right where you're at. And instead of using our biceps to pull, we're going to use our back again, but we're going to use just the back muscles to push her elbows into the floor, which raises her back up. Okay, so the only thing she'll be touching on this 10-second interval is her feet, or your feet, your back or your glutes or your behind, and your elbows when you push into the floor like this. Okay, we're going to do 10 seconds with your elbows up real high, and we're going to do 10 seconds with them real low. Okay, so get in that position. Let's push 10 seconds. We count them out. I'll even set my watch for you, just so you know I'm not cheating. I don't like to cheat. When I say 10 seconds, it's 10 seconds. And there's 10 seconds. Relax. Pull your elbows in tight. Okay. Let's go 10 seconds again. Ready? Go. That was a 5-second rest. Pushing real tight. Should feel that across your back right in here. Okay. Time. Relax. Okay. We're going to go back to that towel row wide and then close, and then we'll be done. So remember, grab your towel. Elbows are going to be up real high. 10 reps. Pull and push. Pull and push. Pull, push. Good. Really create pressure on that foot. What we want to see. If this is easy for you, you're not pushing with your leg hard enough. How many you got? One more. Good. Okay, elbows are in tight. Big pull. Good. 1, 2. You should feel this right here, right in here. These muscles right here. These are responsible for a lot of posture, a lot of pulling. The stronger they get, the more you're going to be, your posture is going to be correct. And how many? 9. One more. Good. Relax. Okay, drop your towel. You're going to lay back. Okay, elbows are high. Ready to go. 10 seconds. Push them up there. Hold them up there. 3, 5, 6. Yeah. It won't lie. And 10. Relax. Pull your elbows in tight. And give you a couple seconds here. Ready and go. Come on, pull. Hold them up there. Going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's your first back workout. Now we're going to go to the chest. For chest, what we're going to do is the opposite muscle group of your back that you just worked. So now we're going to be using these muscles here to pull the arm forward. Before you pull, now we're pushing. First thing we're going to do is what's called a palm press. We're going to do this for 10 seconds. We're going to do a chest fly on the floor. Go ahead and show her that one, Chrissy, where your arms are out. You just do this. And the tension of your body on your chest creates the effect. You're contracting these muscles to keep your arms there. And then we're going to go into a push-up. So we'll do 10 seconds, and then 10 push-ups. All right. So let's start with the palm press first. Elbows are up real tight. We're going to push them together for 10 seconds. I'm watching my watch again. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chest fly. She's on the floor. Elbows are out wide, real wide. Okay, dip your elbows, let them bend. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. Put your hands in. Do your push-ups. 10 push-ups. If you can't do these, go as low as you can. Chrissy goes quite low. As you can see, she's in pretty good shape. But if you can't go real low like Chrissy, that's fine. Just go as low as you can. How many you got? One more. 10. Okay. Give yourself about 10 seconds, and we're going to go through that whole series again. That wasn't bad, was it?
Burn a little bit.
Burn a little bit? Well, that's what you want. You want this workout to be effective. If you fluff these workouts, meaning if you don't work out hard, you're not going to get the results you want. All right, you ready? Palm press. Go 10 seconds. Push hard as you can. Just try to push your palms together hard as you can. Hard as you can. You're going to feel that right here. Feels right here. Actually, you probably saw when she pushed them together, you probably saw a little jump right here, and that was the muscles contracting. Good. Okay, 10 seconds on your chest fly. And down. 10 seconds. Keep going. Hold it there. Hold it there. Sometimes she uses her knuckles. Some people have carpal tunnel, and they put their hands like this. Some people use them like this. Some people use them like this. Time. That was about 1 second long. Sorry about that. All right, 10 presses. Down deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, try as many as you can. If you don't succeed in these workouts, that's actually the best thing to happen because your body will adapt the next time to do it. A lot of people think succession is the best thing. Well, if you do the same thing and you succeed at doing it all the time, your body won't change. You're trying to do something you can't do. So try to make these workouts as hard as you can. A couple more seconds. Let's go through this last one. 10, 10, 10. All right, you ready? Last one. Now watch. When she pushes her, don't push right yet. When she pushes, watch this jump right here. If you can see this, her jump, when you do that, ready? Push. Okay? You might have saw a jump. Couple seconds. Start trying to push them. Like you're squeezing something in your mouth. Don't use your fingers, though. And good. Down to the floor. Last ones. Go as low as you can. These are the ones that count. Nice and low. 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to feel your body shake a little bit on those also. That means you're almost at your limits. All right, 10 presses. Down. 1, 2. Nice job, Chrissy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's your 10 minutes. You're done. You're probably pretty happy about that. We'll see you tomorrow, and we're going to show you a little stretch before we leave. That you'll probably really should emphasize stretching. First, we're going to stretch your chest. Bring it back like this. Okay, that's a pretty good workout. And you're going to hold them back like that. All right, you've already seen this stretch, but on these days, definitely do this stretch and have a seat like this. Put your foot right like that. Grab your toe and push your toe, and you have your back extend right here. See this little right here. Okay. All right. Hope you had fun. Welcome to workout number 2, abs, inner, outer thigh, and glutes. This is an easy day, and I call it an easy day just because we don't put a lot of super hard intensity into these body parts. We want to keep them toned, but we don't want to build them. We don't want your inner thigh and outer thigh any bigger than they already are, but we want to keep those muscles firm. We also want to work our abs also this day. So you don't need any equipment for this one. So all we're going to do is start with our inner outer thigh. And you probably, if you've done aerobics before, you've probably seen these movements already. This is actually a hip adduction where she raises her leg up and she uses the adductor magnus, which is a muscle in the inner part of the thigh. It raises the leg up. We're going to do 25 of those. So you can go and get started with those. Go, Chrissy. okay? Things to look at when you're doing this is keeping the leg really straight, okay? Pointing the toe, making sure the toe or the leg is actually turned out. So if your foot is turned this way, keep going, okay? You're doing it wrong. You want to keep it this way. That works the inner thigh. If you see your foot change, you'll actually feel different muscles in there working to raise that. How many you got? 20. All right. All right, let's switch the other one. We're going to bend that leg back right like that. We're going to turn this one right like that. Now we're going to work the outer side of the other one. Now we're going to work a different part. We'll work the inner, the outer. We'll stick you to there. We'll do 25. Again, toe is sideways, okay? Working this right here. If you put your hand right here on your hip, you'll actually feel the muscle moving to contract. When the muscle shortens right here, when it shortens, it raises the leg up. How many you got? 14. By the way, we were supposed to do 25, and she only did 20, so she cheated. So don't follow her on that one. Keep going. How many you got?
5 more.
2, 3, 4, 5. As you do those, your legs should start feeling heavy. Okay, we're going to flip to the other side, okay? And we're going to do inner thigh on this one right here. Okay. I'm going to pick that up, make sure that leg stays this way. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. And just before it touches the ground, you come right back up. If you go too high on this, you think it's more movement is better, but actually if you go too high, the leg actually starts getting light, starts getting easy up here. So don't go over. Keep it down here, no more than probably 2 feet. 2 feet, right here. 2. Okay, that went over. Now kick the toe over. 1. Got to do 25 of these. A lot of people like to work these to death, which really is not really beneficial when you're doing that, to work these muscles like crazy, because they will develop like other body parts that you have. You don't want this to get real big. We're actually trying to make our hips smaller. How many? Make sure you don't skimp on me this time. Okay, that should do it. All right. Now we're going to go into hip extension. We're going to work our glutes. Okay, she's going to be facing this way. Let's face this way so they can get 2 grooves. Okay, come back this way. And the hip extension is for her glute, okay, which is this big muscle right here. It's the biggest body part or biggest muscle in the body. And when she kicks her leg out, this muscle contracts to pick the leg up, okay? We're going to do what's called a donkey kick or a hip extension, okay? We're going to do 25 of those. Try not to let your knee touch or scuff your knee on the floor, okay? And each time you come up all the way, get a really hard contraction, kind of gets right in your butt. You're going to feel that. After probably about 15 reps, you're going to start feeling it there. Good. Keep going. Here, every time this muscle it shortens and extends. When it shortens, it actually picks the thigh up and extends it out. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, good. All right, other leg. Get straight out there. Think of your foot. You're trying to kick your foot out and touch the wall. Try to touch it all the way out there, how far as you can. Next week we're going to do these, and we're actually going to make you push them out and actually go to the ceiling, which is a little bit harder, like that. Right. All right, Chrissy's showing off. How many you got? Keep going. 14. Remember, it's right here when it shortens. Right, watch my hands. My finger right here to here. When these 2 points come closer together, that means the muscle is contracting. Good. Keep going. Guys, hang in there. Should feel some burning going on. Means you're burning some calories. Okay. Those are your hips and your inner and outer thigh. Okay, we're going to work on our abs now. She's going to lay back right here. Come back here, Chrissy. We're going to do crunches, which are a very simple movement. You've probably done them before. It's like the start of a sit-up. We're going to do tucks, which is the opposite movement. I'll just explain those reasons why. And then we're going to do a V crunch, okay, which is a combination of the first 2. The first one is a crunch. We're going to use this portion of her abdominal wall to decrease this range of motion here, which lifts her body up. The abdominal muscle starts from here, and it goes down into her groin. When that shortens, it brings her torso up, okay? She's going to be looking up at the ceiling the whole time. You don't want to pull up on your neck. We're going to do 25 of these. Okay, you ready? 25. Push. 1, 2. So you can actually see right here, I'm going to put my hands where the muscles are originate and they insert, and when they shorten, right there, they shorten. That's the body part that's moving, okay? Your muscle contracts. That contracts, it moves this body part, okay? How many you got? 17. Breathing on this particular movement is kind of important because it has to be rhythmic with the movement. Otherwise, you compress the air every time you try to come up. You can hold your breath. So as you come up, breathe out. Breathing. Okay. Now we're going to do a tuck. A tuck is where you hold your feet up, okay? And she's going to use her lower part of her abdominal wall to raise her hips up versus her upper body. So she's going to use this contraction here. You can put your hands right here to stabilize yourself, and she's going to pick up. Good. Common problems I see people do is they kick their feet like this, and the weight of their feet carries them over the movement. Okay, so keep your knees bent, and all you're going to do is curl up into a ball. And again, breathe out as your knees come up. Okay, 2, 3. This first one didn't count.
Yes, they
4.
did.
No, they didn't. Keep going. Now some people complain they have a lot of back problems during this one. It's because they're not real flexible. Hamstring flexibility plays a big role in doing this particular movement. If you can't bring your hips off of the floor right here, don't worry about it. Sooner or later, your back will get flexible enough and your back will come off the floor. How many you got? 20? 25. Going to do 25 today. One more. Good. Okay. That was the tuck. Now we're going to do a combination of the two together. It's called a V crunch. And she brings both of them together. Okay. The only thing she did wrong there, hopefully you guys spotted that, is she looked at her knees. She want to be looking up. So think of drawing your chin to the ceiling when you do that. Perfect. Okay, I'll give you that one.
Okay.
All right, the first one didn't count. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you should be working your upper abs and your lower abs at the same time. And these are a little bit harder. Keep going. Keep going. Nice job. With all that great instruction, keep going. All right. 19. All right. Give me a couple extra too. For all those ones that you tease with. You guys too. If you guys want to do some extra, these are not that hard to do. Go ahead and do extra ones. Yeah, I'm sitting here talking about all this. Okay, 2 more. I'll give her 2 more. All right, relax. Okay. That's your abs in and outer thigh first workout. Hopefully it was effective. If it wasn't effective, you need to push on yourself a little bit harder. And next week, if this wasn't hard, will be harder anyways when you work out with Chrissy and I again. So, good workout. Hi, welcome to workout number 3, today's legs. Now, I promised legs would be a little bit harder than yesterday's workout, or your previous workout, and it is going to be because you're going to be using your own body weight against yourself. We're going to do a couple movements for legs. Some will be on the floor. We're going to save those to the end. But the first thing we're going to do are going to be what we call lunges. And a lunge is stepping out and bending. You're going to use this front leg as your working body part. Okay, we're going to do 10 there. We're going to switch our feet. We're going to do 10 with the other leg. And then we're going to do 10 squats. Okay, I'm going to be pointing out some things with Chrissy. So let's get started on our lunges. Okay, 1 foot out. Okay, we're going to keep this stance the whole time. A lot of people like to do lunges and they step out and they step back, step out, step back. We step out 1 time and we pump our leg and that's it. Okay, pump 1, a little bit slower, 2, 3, a little slower, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching legs. Okay, bring the other one out there. Nice wide stance. Get set. 1, a little slower. 2. You're going to feel it right here above your knee. Okay. You're also going to feel some stretch in this front hip on the opposite side with the leg back. That's fine. Try to make all the work go in this one here. Okay, here's your 2 lunges, right and left. Now we're going to squat. Notice how straight her back is. Her heels stay on the floor. Keep your heels on there, or you're going to get an extra repetition. You saw what I did with her the other day on that other workout. She did extra repetitions. Okay, keep going. Good. Good form, Chris. And should almost be there. 1 more. Good. Okay, those are your first one. All right. Rest a little bit. A couple things to remember when you're doing this. That first lunge, you step out, you make sure your body is not over your leg like this. You don't want to be doing the lunge like this, okay? You want to be looking straight up. Your chin should be up. Your chest should be back. Your chest and shoulders should be out, and your shoulders should be back, okay, when you're doing that lunge, okay? All right, go ahead and get a right leg again, or you want to start with your left, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, push them out. 7, go as deep as you can go. At first, you might not be able to go real deep with these. You'll have to do a modifier where you just kind of push like in this. Chrissy's legs are in pretty good shape, but she can go all the way down. Nice into it. As far as deeper, good. Again, shoulders are back, chest is out, back is real flat. You're not hunched over that leg. If you hunch over your leg, you're really going to feel it in the lower quadricep or lower thigh area. 10. Okay, squats. Back is straight. Shoulders are back. Some people put their arms out and they squat. They're doing this just for balance. That's fine. If you don't have really good balance, keep your hands out for balance. Good. The only thing I don't want to see you do is putting your hands on your knees or your thighs like this. This is easy, okay? This is helping your legs work with your arms. We did arms the other day, and we're going to do arms again tomorrow. So one more time through. Hang with us. 10, 9, a little bit wider stance. Bring your foot back. There you go. Good. You're going to notice that if your stance right here is too short, what will happen is your knee will go way out over your toe, okay? And if that happens, you need to widen your stance a little bit. One more. Good. Flip sides. Get out there. Okay, use that front leg. Just that one leg. You're working one leg at a time. Back leg is just used merely for balance. How many you got? You count these?
Yeah.
She doesn't make that mistake of not counting again and have to do extra. Good. Good pushes. Should be good. One more for, is that an extra? Was that an extra one? Might have been. Okay. Down. 10, 9, 8. A lot of these numbers aren't exact numbers. I want you to, if it takes 2 or 3 repetitions to get the movement right, that's fine. So when next time you come to the tape, you'll actually get more repetitions. But if it takes you 5, that's fine. This is an instructional tape. It's not supposed to be a workout tape where it's supposed to really, really be hard on you the first time through. It's supposed to be instructional. You make the pressure happen. This workout is designed for you. And as you get the movements down, you apply more and more resistance to make it more effective each time you come through the workout. All right, last movement. We're on the floor right here. She's going to be laying down here, and she's going to do a leg curl, leg extension. And this is going to be something you're going to see a couple times during this course of this video with our arms and legs, is we're going to use antagonistic muscle groups like her hamstring, okay, on this particular movement, the way she's got her ankle set, and her quadricep, which is the front part of the leg here, against each other. We're going to create a pressure point between the back of her Achilles and the lower part of her shin, and she's going to push those together as hard as she can. And when you do that, you're going to feel muscles in each leg contract. So we're going to do a repetition through a range of motion like this while squeezing, and you're going to feel each muscle contract. All right, so let's do 30, and then we'll switch our legs. We'll be done with our legs then. All right, ready? 1, 2, squeeze them out. 3, 4, 5, 6. By the time you get to 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, you should start feeling the bottom ankle leg, which is on hers, her left. You should feel that front of her leg burning. You start to feel that there? Okay. You don't feel a lot of burning in this particular back leg because that muscle group is set up more for endurance, for walking and running and things, and your front of your legs are set up more for explosive power, but they don't have the endurance. So that's why you feel that burning. Right, Chrissy?
Right.
Okay. Okay. Go and rest a second. We're going to flip our ankles. All you're going to do is go from here to here with your ankles, and we're going to do another 30, and you'll be done. 1, 2, 3. Now you're in charge of counting, and I'm in charge of instructing. So if she messes up the count, it's her fault. You can blame her. Keep going. Keep going. Squeeze them really good. If you find you'll even sometimes push so hard that you'll find that your body shakes, which is totally fine. It's just that your body doesn't have the fluid mechanics and fluid contractions yet, but it'll get better. A lot of people shake when they do weight training or resistance training, and they don't like it. It's just your body's not used to that type of work, that's all. But it will get. 2 more? Wow. Good. All right. All right. We want to stretch real quick. I want you to put your legs out in front of you. We do some stretches before. You want you to do your stretches before every time you work out. I showed you at the beginning of the videotape. But especially when we do a certain body part, I'm going to give you an extra stretch for those ones. We're going to take our legs out like this. If you can't reach your toes, okay, if you can't, bend your legs like this and pull your toes and try to inch your legs down as you go. Hold it for about 10 seconds. Okay. And we're going to stand up for our next stretch, which is stretch your quadriceps right here. Okay, she can use me as balance. Okay. Or if you've got good balance, you don't have to. Again, try not to pull the ankle to the outside. Pull it right to your glutes. All right, do the other one. Oh, I was holding her foot there. I was trying to make her unstable. All right, that was your number 3 workout. It was legs. Hope you enjoyed that one. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to workout number 4, bicep, tricep, and shoulders. You're going to need a towel for this particular workout, so if you don't have a towel, use your remote and go get your towel now. Okay, we've got our towel. The first move we're not going to use the towel yet. First move we're going to do is the bicep, tricep, palm press like this, okay? Using both hands against each other, pressing your palms together. Next is going to be a bicep, tricep, towel, hammer kickback with curling and tricep kickback like this. Okay, it's going to be like this. All right, that's going to be your second movement. You'll be right, left. Third one's going to be working on shoulders. You're going to put your hand over your wrist, frontal raise, 10 reps, upright row on the floor. Chrissy's getting bored. Are you ready to do this? All right. First one we're going to do, bicep, tricep, palm press. This is for bicep and tricep. You're going to place your hands together as hard as you can. Push your palms together. All right, with Chrissy, and count those, 2, 3. Trying to push your palms together as hard as you can. She's going to use her bicep against her tricep. So you're going to feel opposite muscles contracting against each other. Doing 10. How many you got?
I had 10.
10. All right. Switch your hand. You'll flip them right over. Do 10. We're going to go right through these 4 different movements. Good. Keep pushing. Hands together as hard as you can. That bicep should feel a little bit of fatigue in it about now. Good. All right. She's going to use her towel. Okay. She's going to grab it about 4 inches apart, just like you got it like this. One hand over top of the other. Okay. You're going to bring it down like that, and you're going to curl it right back up. You're going to use the back of her arm right here and the front of this arm right here. Now you're using the tricep against the bicep and brachioradialis area. Extends the elbow. All right, flip it. Okay, flip the other one. Okay, taking her hand like that. There you got it. Do the other one. Like that. Trying to pull that towel apart as hard as you can. Trying to rip it right in half. The harder you pull it, you feel it now. See when you pull it apart? The more you pull that towel apart, the more pressure you give on your arms. All right. Next one's going to be a front raise. You can throw that right there. So next we're doing it. Placing your left hand over your right arm. Pushing down on your hand right here. You're going to give tension the whole time. Right like that. You're going to feel that right in the front of her shoulder, right like this. Good. We're going to do 10 reps. Try to stay with Chrissy. Now, Chrissy's in pretty good shape, and she can go through this workout. Not easy, but she makes it harder on herself. That's the key to these workouts. No matter what your ability is, the more ability you have, the more ability you have to increase the pressure on yourself. Keep going. Make them tough. Come on, right here. Feel it in the front of your shoulder right there. How many? 10? All right. Do this to the floor. And come down like this. She's going to have to take a seat, and she's going to take the towel, and she's going to put it right behind her knee. Okay? Now, these are very similar to the rows that you did, except the only difference is your elbows are going to actually come up as opposed to back. Okay? So let's do 10 of those as she demonstrated those first. 5, 2, keep going, 3, 4, 5. Looks good because the elbows up there. Chrissy, I'm going to hold my hands up there. Good. There you go. Perfect. That's great. 10. Okay. Take a little breather. We're going to stretch up the bicep and triceps real quick, and we're going to go right through those two more workouts just like that. You ready? Okay, hold on. You got to come up and get your bicep and tricep. Oh, you thought you were going to do that. Getting out easy. Okay. First, then we'll use the towel. All right. From here, back to here. Do 10. Push them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here. 8. Squeeze. 9. Squeeze. 10. Flip your hands. Squeeze them together. Push those palms together hard as you can. Like you're smashing a bug. Good. Come on, you should be making some faces. If you're smiling a lot during these workouts, you're not working out hard enough. Keep going. How many? 10. All right, now you're going to use your towel. I know you want to throw in the towel. All right. Grab them like this. Okay. Right down to that side, right to your hip. Pull. Pull that towel apart. 2, 3, 4. You can really see Chrissy's tricep right here. Right in the side back of her arm right here. When she pushes down, this muscle here is the one that straightens the arm. Okay? Good. Now, flipping around. Like that. Switch your hands, switch your hands. There you go. Good. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push. Pull it apart. Keep going. Nice job. His arms should be starting to get tired. Good. All right. Frontal raise. Do that there. Like that. Okay. 10. 9, 8, 7. Really feel the tension in her shoulder right here. Actually, you can see my finger touch it. It doesn't dig into the muscle because the muscle is actually contracting. When she relaxed, now I can push it in there. She's doing the other shoulder. So when you feel a muscle contract, it'll actually feel hard. Good. Going. Good. How many you got? 10. Doing your upright row. All right, so if it took the first time for you just to keep up, you've got plenty of workouts to get these down. Again, as I said during the stretches, you can use your remote as much as possible to slow it down, get the movement right. Good. Keep pulling. Shoulder up real high, right up there. Good. Using your shoulders to lift the elbows. The elbows, when they roll up, they lift the leg. 2 down. All right. Let's stretch your biceps real quick. Let's take them out like that. Like that. Thumbs back. Good. Still stretch right there. Okay. All right, do a tricep stretch. Put your hand in the back of your head. There. Look up. Good. Stretch there. We're going to go through this one more time. Other one. Come up. All right, shake them out a little bit. Okay, ready?
What are we doing now?
All right, we're going to do this one more time. Palm press. 10 right, 10 left. 1, 2, squeeze them out. 3, 4, 5. You can really see that tricep. Impressive. Keep going. Keep going. Nice job, Chrissy. 10, 9. You're almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hammered curl. Up, not yet. Trying to get out of these. All right, right like that. Right like that. Yep. 10, 9, a little slower. 8, 7, 6. Quality of repetitions is really critical. Full range of motion. Notice that elbow bends all the way up, comes all the way straight. Not just this, it's all the way down. Okay, switch. A little slower. Pull that towel apart. She looks strong enough to tear that towel apart. I haven't seen her do it yet. Good. Keep going. Squeeze. Squeeze. 10. Frontal raise. 10. 9. Really cooking here. Keep going. Tension on that wrist. Pushing it down. So keep tension both up and down. Shouldn't just be some pressure on the way down. Should be pressure the whole time. Good. How many? 10. All right. Switch the other side. Last ones. Good. Feel it tight right there. You will feel a little bit up here in your shoulders and your neck area. That's to be expected. I don't really like to work on these muscles in the upper part of your neck for women just because you don't want to be having that big linebacker neck that football players have, right? That doesn't look good on women. Okay, last one is your upright row. You're seated, and we'll finish with those last 10 repetitions. All right, lean back, elbows real high. Good. Pull them up and push down with your glutes. When you straighten that leg, you're actually lifting the towel, which lifts the leg, but it causes these muscles right here to lift everything. How many? 10. All right. That was workout number 4. We're going to give Chrissy a little stretch right here. Arms out. Okay. Tomorrow, or the next day, you're going to have a little bit easier day. It's going to be lower body. Okay, like that. All right. Come across here and do this one here too also. So your upper body's going to get a rest for the next workout. All right. That's a pretty good workout. Welcome to workout number 5, abs, calves, and low back. We're going to start on the floor here with Chrissy, and we're going to be doing our abs and our low back, and we'll finish with calves against the wall. So first thing we're going to start out with is crunches. We're going to do 20 crunches for our abs. Okay, our feet are going to be down first, okay, and our upper body is going to be working. We're going to work our upper abs first, and she's going to do 20 crunches. Keep your head towards the ceiling, okay, hands right there. And she's going to look at the ceiling and come right up. Keep looking up right here, Chrissy. Right here. Look here the whole time. Look here the whole time. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Keep going. We're going to do 20 of these, and then we're going to right into tucks. You should have seen tucks in your number 2 workout. Keep going. Good. She's crunching her upper abdomen area. She should be feeling this right here, right above the navel to the sternum. 20. Okay. Arms are down here. Knees are bent. Okay. She's going to pull her right there to there. Good. 20 of these. So stick with us and try to get as many as you can. Try to keep up. If you can't keep up, that's fine. If you can keep up with this fairly easy, you need to start applying a little more resistance to your body. The later workouts the next week and the following week should be a little harder. So if this is pretty easy, just wait till next week. How many you got? 15, 16? All right, keep going. The next move we're going to do is the V crunch, which you also saw in number 2 workout. And do that again. Okay, now knees are up, and she's going to put her hands back at the base of her neck. She's going to draw her chin to her knees. 2. Now this works your whole abdominal area. Make sure when you're doing this, you're breathing out at this point. You breathe out as you bring your knees to your chin. You're breathing out. So if you're breathing backwards, the movement is going to be a little more difficult. Good. Keep going. Good. Good. How many you've got? 14, 15, 16. Keep crunching. Squeeze, contract, relax. Squeeze, contract, relax. Keep going. Good. Looks good. All right. Next one's going to be a hyperextension. She's going to spin around right here. She's going to put her stomach right here. Come around this way, Tracy, so they can get a better view of this, what they're doing. Okay? All right, like that. All right. Now what she's going to do is instead of using her abs, she's going to use her back muscle to go all the way up through here to raise her chest off the floor. Okay? So she's going to do 20 of these also. She's going to come up. 1, 2, 3. A little slower. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. You should feel this all from here, all the way up. Stand over your back. These are the muscles that run the length of your spine or your vertebral column. Going. How many you got? Kind of reminds you of a seal on the sand. And she's almost there. All right. First set through. We're going to do another time of that right through here. So she's going to be back on her back. She's going to start off with her crunches. Okay. Looking right at the ceiling. She's holding the base of her head. She's not really holding her head up here, per se, but she's holding it down here, the base of her neck. She's giving her neck muscle some support so she doesn't hurt the front of her neck. She's not pulling so hard with her hands that she actually pulls on her head. She's actually just kind of supporting her hands with her head with her hands. 20? 60? 70? Keep going. Good. Looks good. Keep going. All right. Tucks. Ankles are crossed. You're going to bring them right to your chest. 1. Chrissy was working so hard, her shoelaces came untied. Keep going. This movement, you really don't need to have shoes on during this. A lot of these workouts, you don't even need shoes because you're probably watching this at home. So don't worry about, things like shoes coming off or usually maybe some other types of videotapes or workouts, your shoes may fly off if they're not tightened. But this particular workout won't happen like that. All right, okay, both together, the crunch and the tuck together, the V crunch. 2. Okay, this is the last part of abs. Good. Good. Going. Try to keep up. Remember that breathing. Breathing out, contract. Breathe out, blowing it out. Blow in your knees. You're blowing out. Good. Keep going. Almost there. 5 to go. And hanging in there. It's okay if you can't make all of these. That's fine. All right. She's going to spin around. She's going to do her hyperextension. Okay. Using her low back area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You feel it's all the way down here. A lot of low back injuries happen because these muscles here become weak, and when you bend over, they tend to stretch and tear and get back strains and things like that. They're not strong enough. How many have you got? All right. She's going to tie her shoe because we're going to do calves. We don't want her shoe flying off, and we're going to go over to the wall, and we're going to show you how to do calf raises. We're going to do her right leg, 20 reps, her left leg, 20 reps, and both of them 20 reps. We're going to do that 2 times. So she's going to come right over here. And why we're using the wall is because when you do one leg at a time, you basically have to have something to balance with. Okay, so if you need to go by the chair in your living room or the couch for some balance, or use the end table, go ahead and stand next to that for balance. She's going to point her toe, and she's going to roll right up on top. You can face this way once, 50. This way. She's going to go right up on her toe, and she's going to put this foot up, she's going to do 20 reps. Right up on the toe. 1, keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, calves tend to burn quite a bit just because they're a very dense muscle group. You tend to walk on them all day. And go ahead and do the other one. Now we're going to do 20, 20, 20. Okay? And you're walking around on them all the time, so they tend to get a lot of work. So doing them repetitiously like this, one after the other, you'll tend to feel a little burn. It's just a lactic acid burn that goes away in about 10 minutes. If it takes more than 10 minutes, go ahead and stretch your calves, and we'll show you how to do that. Okay, both of them together, same time. 1, 2, 3. Good. All the way up. Get a good squeeze at the top. Good squeeze at the top. A lot of people don't like doing calves, which is kind of a mistake because I happen to think that calves tend to make the lower body look very developed, symmetrically developed. It makes your ankle look smaller. It makes your knee look smaller. So people say they don't want to have big calves. Well, if you don't have calves, it makes your knees and your ankles look big. And would you rather have big calves or big knees or big ankles? So that's your choice. How many have you got, Chrissy? 20. Okay, other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good. Keep going. If you feel a little burn, go ahead and stop if you have to. Try to keep up as best as you can. Again, these workouts are intended to be hard. If you can't keep up, your body's trying to adapt to do them. If it's fairly easy, wait for the next workouts next week and the following week, which will be a lot harder. All right, both together. Good. Almost there. Almost done. Going. Up. How many have you got? Up. Should be feeling like your ankles or your heels are hard to get off the floor by now. All right, come on over here. I'm going to show you how to stretch those calves. Just going to straight out like this. She's going to have her leg a little bit bent. She's going to pull with her toe like this and push down on that knee a little bit. When you push down on your knee, you're going to feel more stretch. Okay? Hope you enjoyed your workout number 5. They get funner as we go. Welcome to workout number 6. That should be your next week of workouts. We're going to be doing back and chest again, and we're going to do some of the same movements, but in a little bit different order and a little more time involved. So let's get busy on this. First thing we're going to do is the elbow push. Instead of doing 10 seconds like we did last week, we're doing 20 seconds. So our elbows are high, out to the side. You've seen this before. And she's going to push up her body up. 20 seconds. So you do the same. 20 seconds. I got my watch ready to go here, so I don't cheat.
Oh, you haven't started.
You want to watch? You can watch the watch. Okay, keep going. All right, keep going. Keep going. You're supposed to be going. Yeah. All right. Okay, keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lay back. Pull your elbows in tight. Hands are up again. 20 seconds again. Push up. Good. Good contraction right here. You can definitely see how. Now notice how she keeps her chest out. As she arches, she actually uses her back even more. So make sure you try to stick your rib cage out. Good. Keep going. Almost there. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. Okay, a couple seconds. We're going to go back to that first movement where your elbows are real high, out to the side. Okay. This time, stay up for the whole 20 seconds. Okay. Try to be a good role model here for me. All right. Push or 20 seconds. Good. Keep going. Try to keep that back real contracted. Her whole back is lifted off the floor. You can feel contraction back here. I can feel the muscles are tight right here. The low back area even. When you arch your back, you get the low back in there also. Okay, relax. Okay, elbows are in tight. Push. Push yourself up again. Now, she's not trying to contract her abs. If you feel your abs are contracting, it's because you're pulling with your abs. You want to push with your elbows so you don't contract your abs, okay? Halfway there, 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, this next segment, we need a towel. So if you don't have your towel handy, you might want to get that. If you need to push pause, go ahead and do that. If you've got your towel ready, go ahead and put it around your foot. Okay, this is your towel row again. We're going to do 15 reps with their elbows high, 15 reps with them in closed, straight to there. If you want to switch legs, because we're going to do this 2 times through, we'll do 15 reps, and we'll relax. We'll do 15 reps again. So go ahead and pull, elbows high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push with that foot. Push those arms straight. Good. 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, pull, 4. 1 more. Good. Okay, elbows are in tight. Real good pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's really pushing. I hear her breathing already. Keep going. 9, 10. Push with that foot, Chrissy. 11. Make them hard. 12, 13, 14. Give me 1 more big push. Good. Relax. Okay. I'm going to turn Chrissy a little bit to the other side so they can get a better view from this other camera angle here. And what we're going to do is this way you can see her back moving. So what it actually is going to do. Okay, you're going to do your wides first, 15 reps, and then we'll do our close reps. Okay, 15 first. Okay. You pull. Okay, now you can see her back contracting right here. The muscle right here actually attaches to the back of the arm, and when it contracts, it pulls her arm back. Okay? How many you got? 6? 7. 8. 9. Keep going. 10. Good. 11. Push with that foot. 12. Oh, good. Keep pushing. Now you guys, this effort is your own, so make sure you push hard. All right. 15. All right. Elbows are in close. Back is still arched. Chest is out. Good. 3. Big push. Hard as you can go. This is the last repetition for back, so make them really tough. These are ones that count. Make them tough. Push, Chrissy. Come on. I don't hear any moaning and groaning coming on. Come on. Keep going. Push. Push. 1. Big push. Last one. Good. Okay. Now we're going to go to chest. Your back is done. Let's give you a quick stretch right here. Let's put your foot out there like this. Quick stretch. Like there. You should feel this all through your back, through here. Okay. Okay. We're going to do palm press and floor chest fly first. Let me get this towel out of the way. All right. And we're going to do that 3 times. We're going to do 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. And then we'll do all our push-ups at the very end. So you ready? I'm ready. I'm not doing anything. I'm just telling her what to do. Okay, palm press first. 10 seconds. Push. For 10 seconds. Good. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10. Floor fly. Okay, elbows are bent. As soon as our elbows go bent, I'll start. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang in there. 8, 9, 10. Come on back. Palm press again. Couple seconds. Ready to go. All right. 5-second rest there. And push. Hard as you can. Push, push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the floor. Okay, I'll start when she goes. Your elbows are bent. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Couple seconds rest here. We're going to do that one more time through. You think? Oh, I'll do them with you then. All righty. Palm press, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, going to do your chest fly. Take them down real low. Just like that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring your arms in. Got 30 push-ups to eat. Now, if you don't complete all these, all 30, that's fine. It's not intended to be easy. Actually, if you can do all 30 of these really easy, you should probably do the push-ups from your toes. Ready to do 30? I'll do them with you. Ready to go. Go count them backwards. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, I can do these. I should have done these for my toe. And good. All right. If you found that was pretty tough, wait till next Monday. When next Monday comes around, it'll be even tougher. That's the idea. If it's easy, it's not going to work, right? Anything that's easy usually doesn't work. So if you're finding your current workouts before this tape were easy, you might want to step it up a little bit. It's a good workout. Welcome to workout number 7, abs, inner thigh, and glutes. It's a little bit harder than your number 2 workout, and we're going to stick with inner thigh the whole time, and then go to outer thigh the whole time, and then we're going to go to glutes, tucks, and crunches. So let's get started in a position for our inner thigh. Chris is going to be in this position right here. We're going to do 20 reps with our leg out like this. So go ahead and start those. Okay, inner thigh, leg is straight, toe pointed out. Good. Chrissy's going to keep count for me this time. So if she messes up the count, it's her fault. Okay, should feel it there. Enter just about 2 feet up and just barely touch the floor if you have to. Going. How many you got? 18, 19, 20. Okay, she's just going to roll a little bit. She's going to do other inner thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Leg is straight. Keep going. Just keeping it elevated, a little slower. Got plenty of time. 10 minutes is a long time. How many you got? 20. Okay. Now we're going to do something a little bit different. She's going to put her hands between her legs right like this. And if you put your feet together, what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze your hands with your legs. We're going to do that for 20 seconds. Squeeze as hard as you can. You're going to work both adductors at the same time. Before you did right, left. Now we're doing both at the same time. Ready? Big squeeze, push. 20 seconds. Hard. Squeeze. Squeeze those hands. Squeeze the hands. Squeeze the hands with your legs. Keep going. Squeeze. Should probably feel your legs shaking a little bit trembling going on. Halfway there, 10 seconds. Keep going. Looks good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, you should have felt that pretty good in your inner thigh. Now we're going to do the same thing with outer thigh. We're going to go outer thigh for the right, outer thigh for the left, and then we're going to do a thigh. We're going to put our hands on the outside, and you're going to push out then. So let's start with the outer thigh. Going to raise that up, 20 reps. 1, 2, feel it right here. Chrissy's keeping count, right? Trying to keep count. Keep going. Good. It's right here. This seems to be a problem area with women, but try to remember that more of these is not necessarily better because we don't want this to get real big. We just want to exercise that area. Keep it toned. 20. Okay, you're going to roll towards me. 20 this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Remember, foot is tilted to the downside. Your toe should be down. If your toe is pointing straight up, you're using more of the quadricep and the hip flexor versus the gluteus minimus area. Keep going. 20. Okay. Now she's going to sit right there. She's going to put her hands on the outsides of her thighs. Her feet are together. And she's going to try to open her knees up about 6 inches. And she's pushing at the same time. Put your hands about right here. There you go. Just like that. Ready? 20 seconds. Push. Good. Keep pushing. You're going to find your legs shaking. You should feel some tension right about here. I'm pushing out. Is that right? Is that where you feel it? Right around poking there? Good. Couple seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inner and outer thighs are done. Let's go to our hip extension. Remember how I said last week we were going to push to the ceiling on our donkey kicks? That's what we're doing. Okay, we're going to do 30 reps. He's going to kick straight up now as opposed to straight out. I'm going to put my hand here. That's okay. I'm going to put my hand right there so you know where to kick to. It's going to be right about 2 feet above your knee. Okay? Go ahead and push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to go. No, I'm sorry. 20 to go. Keep pushing. We're doing 30 of these. Last time we did 20. Keep going. Not only are these a little bit harder to do, but they're also, we're doing 10 extra reps too. How many you got? Like 25? That sounds like a guess. Keep going. I know. Keep going. Keep going. Give me 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, other side. All right, now it's up to you this time to count these last 30. 1, 2, 3, a little slower. 4. Pushing the ceiling up. Just try to touch the ceiling with your foot. Keep going. Again, you're working this muscle right here. Glute. Big muscle. Burns a lot of calories. If you work this muscle effectively, you can burn a lot of calories. This is probably one of the reasons why women, as they progressively get older, this muscle tends to get smaller and their butt gets a little bit flatter, and they tend to deposit some adipose or fat on there, and it gives them some shape. As soon as the glute muscles deteriorate, your butt tends to get a little bit different shape, and it's probably not one you want. Keep going. How many you got? 30. See? She counted that one. Okay, let's go to abs. And we're going to do tucks and crunches, and we're going to do it a little differently. As opposed to just doing a crunch and you come back up and down, we're going to come up for 30 reps. And as she comes up, she's going to hold it for about a second. So she's going to come up and hold. Okay? Come back. And come back up, hold, and come back. Okay. Again, keep your chin up the whole time. Up there. Okay. 2, hold it. Go. 3, hold. A little longer. 4. Up. 5. Breathe. 6. If you can hear her breath, you would hear it and let it out real slow right here. Comes out. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Good. So your blood flap a little bit. Going.
There you go. That was good. Ken, you can see this area here of her body shorten. Here to here. Shorten. How many you got? 15 or 16? 16. Keep going. 18. Good. Hold it up there. 19. Hold it. 20. Give me 10 real good ones. Keep going. 1. Hold it. 2. Good. Keep going. 3. 4. Keep pulling. 5. 6. These are a little bit harder, aren't they? 7. 8. Give me 2 more. 9. Hold it. Okay, 1 more. Hold this one. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Come on, hold it up there. Hold it up there. Come on, hold it. Hold it. Yeah, all right, good. All right, done with the crunches. Now we're going to go back to tucks, which we've already done before in the other workout, and that's when you bring your knees to your chest, and we're going to hold those also. So she's going to bring her ankles up here, and she's going to curl up nice and slow, and she's going to try to hold it for about a 2 count, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to emphasize not so much quantity of movements, but quality of the movement. If you hold these, you really get a good contraction. 8, 9, at 10. Good. Keep going. You're keeping track.
Yes, I am.
Keeping track. Notice the punishment if you don't keep track, you end up having to do an extra couple, don't you? So if everybody at home notices she's messed up her count, you can call her up and tell her, keep going. Hold them. Good. Good holds. Hold. Good. And again, breathing as she brings her knees up. Big breath in. Exhale out. Abdominal movements really have to have a good rhythmic breathing because of the way it bends your torso, and your torso holds air. And if your torso has air in it, it doesn't want to bend as well. You won't get the flexibility and the movement in there. Good. That's it. All right. That was your number 7 workout. Hopefully those movements were pretty difficult to do. If they weren't difficult, then we still have another week, which is even more progressive. So, hey, good workout. You did all right.
Thanks a lot.
Welcome to workout number 8. We're doing legs again. This is going to be a little bit harder than your last leg workout. We're going to do an isometric squat. We're actually going to sit like this, okay, for 20 seconds. Sit like this for 20 seconds. And we're going to do 20 squats, and we'll lift that 3 times. Now, if you're ready, Chrissy's ready. Chrissy, ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Kind of keep your feet close. I want your heels to stay on the floor. Stay down for 20 seconds. Counting. I'm counting. That's about 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Keep going. 20. Come up. Change your stance to a real wide stance. Go back down. Deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, hold on. 9, 10. And to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Put your stance close together again. Okay. We're going to do 20 repetitions where you go down like the first one, but you go down and you come back up. So 1, like that, exactly. You need your hands for balance. Notice her hands were out. If you need to help yourself on those isometric ones, then hold yourself right there. And you can't do it. Try not to hold on, but if you can't make the whole seconds, put your hands there and hold them out, okay? All right, for these ones, 20 reps. Feet are close. Keep your heels down. Ready to go ahead and go, Chris? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, widen your stance. You've got 20 again. A little bit wider, bring your feet out a little bit wider. Oh, good. So good. All right. Now, knees go right over the toes. So if your knees are pointed out, your toes are the same place. 4. Oh, she doesn't want to do extra. She's on this counting thing already. How many now? 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice how low she's going. She's going real low. Now, a lot of you have never done these before. Trying to go this low is going to feel like going like you're going to touch the floor with your butt. But she goes pretty low. She's in pretty good shape. A lot of you won't be able to go quite that low, and that's fine. How many? 20. Okay. First time done. All right, take a little break. Go ahead and stretch out your legs a little bit. Okay, go down to one leg. Stretch right here. Stretch the back of your leg. Go ahead and go to the other one. Give you a little bit of break between your two sets here. Good. Come back up. Go ahead and stretch that quad. If you need to hold on to my shoulder, go ahead. No, she's got pretty good balance, somewhat balance. Good. Get the other one. All right. Well, I moved. Okay. We're going to go close stance, 20 seconds. Down deep. Ready? Hold it. Go down. 20 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold on. 13, 14, 15. It's probably burning. 16. Hold them on. 17, 18, 19, 20. Widen your stance. Come on out. Down 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, she's pretty tough. If you couldn't hold on for that, again, try to use those hands. Don't hit the floor. Try to come up and do as much as you can. Okay, 20 reps close. Go ahead and go. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, keep going. 7, push these out. 8, 9, 10, 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep your feet down. 2, nice. Good. All right, widen your stance. 20 reps again. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to go. Notice she does these at a pretty good pace. I don't like people doing real slow movements. If you do real slow, a lot of your sports movements, people do slow contractions, but when you're actually doing sports and things like that, tend to be very explosive, and I like training a little bit faster. Plus, if I made you do these real slow, 20 reps would feel like it forever. Okay. Go ahead and stretch again. Go ahead and go down to the right or left. Good. Stretch out that hamstring. Go to the other one. Take you a little break here. We're going to go through this one more time. Good. If you're there, grab that thigh, or grab your ankle for your thigh. Good. You feel a little different now?
Yeah.
Good. We got one more series through here. Okay, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 reps. You guys ready? Hopefully you're ready. Use your hands if you have to. All right, close stance, down 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right, wide stance, wide stance. Hang with these. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14,
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 20 reps, 20 reps. All right. Guys, hang in there. If you need to use your hands a little bit for support, go ahead and use them, but try not to use them. All right. 20, 19. I like to count backwards sometimes because if you more have a goal in mind, you get to 0, you're done. I'm sure right now you're wishing it was probably a 5-minute workout instead of a 10-minute workout. How many you got?
7.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Oh, you did an extra one. Good, good. All right, wide stance. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. That's right. Try not to do any steps or stairs after this. Your legs may be a little wobbly. Even Chrissy is in pretty good shape, and this is a pretty good workout for her. Next time you do legs, it's going to be even tougher. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Jump right on your back. We're going to do 20 ankle cross extensions and curls. Remember, your ankles are crossed. You're going to extend and come back down. 20 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5. These are really hard now, aren't they? You can really feel your legs. Keep going. Good. Keep pushing. Push, curl. Push, curl. Good. Keep going. How many you got? Should be around 15 around there. Keep going. Yeah, you'll buy that. No, 6, 7. Okay. Good. Switch ankles. All right. Start 20 again. 1. The reason why I like doing these at the end is because if you did these first, the squats and the isometric squat will be really tough, which is what we're going to do next leg workout. And Dave is going to show you that. Dave does the really hard workouts. Go on. Are you counting? And she learned on that second one. All right. Good workout. Come on down. Okay, we're going to stretch your legs again. And that's the end of your 10-minute workout for your legs. That was the second time you've done that. Going to stretch out a little. Make sure you stretch your legs extra on every day that you work a specific body part. Give those body parts a little more stretch. I like everybody to stretch every day their whole body just because flexibility is one of the components of fitness that a lot of people do tend to neglect. But definitely stretching out those body parts that you worked on that particular day is definitely should have some emphasis. All right, good job. Workout number 9, bicep, tricep, and shoulder. We're going to be needing a towel again, so if you need to get a towel, go ahead and push your pause button on your remote and get your towel. I'll give you a couple seconds to do that. All right, now you've got your towel. We're going to start with an upright row, okay, which looks like this, very similar to the row for our back, except our elbows go real high, okay? We're going to do that one 10, and then we're going to do a frontal raise, 10, left, 10, and then we're going back and forth on those two 3 times. Okay? So it's this one first. 10 reps. 1, 2. You see her shoulders actually lifting up her arms. Good. Right here. Shoulders really, really look good on women that tend to lose, strapless dresses and things like that. And the reason why shoulders look good is because it makes your waist look smaller. All right. Hand over here. Okay. Going to do 10 right there. Hold it down. 2. Good. So the more you work your shoulders, the smaller. Okay, to make this part look better, we make this part look better also. We can't exercise this to make it smaller. We can actually only reduce the fat in this area, but we can make the torso look more slim through this area if the parts are more developed, have more shape. 10. One more. Okay, back to the towel. Okay, going back to your towel. Pulling. 10, 9, 8. Think of trying to raise your elbow up as high as you can when you do these, and you're raising your leg. You've got an overhand grip. Make sure your grip is overhand. If your grip is underhand, it's not going to work right. Okay? Get wrong one. There you go. 10, 9, 8. Looks good. 7. Push down on that arm. Make it as hard as you can. If these are easy, it's not going to work for you. How many? 1. Okay. Other one. There you go. See this right here? Front of her shoulders contracting right here. It's a really good camera angle right here. You can see the deltoid muscle that comes down right here. It actually attaches along this little bone right here. and attaches under the humerus of the upper arm bone. When it contracts, it raises the arm. Okay, towel row again. Okay, real high. You don't need a lot of this towel to do this particular movement because it's almost right to your knees, but you really can't grab underneath your leg. So we use a towel. You can use a belt. You could use anything that's flexible enough to grab a hold of. I like using the towel because then you can wipe your face off when you're done. Like I'm sweating back here watching this whole workout. 2, 3, good. 4. She's not even sweating from these workouts. In actuality, these workouts are actually so short that you really shouldn't sweat while you're doing these. By the time you get done, at the end of it, you might be a little hot. Remember, sweating is just a temperature condition. Sweating has nothing to do with how hard you're working. Obviously, if you're doing muscular contractions, your body temperature will increase, but temperature has more to do with sweating than actual work. So if it were 50 degrees in here as you're working out, we would never sweat, but that's not the case, right?
Right.
Okay, let's go to bicep and tricep. We're going to do a superset where we're now, the only difference between the movement you had just done and moving it now is she had an overhand grip, and now like that, okay, and now she's going to an underhand grip, okay? And to make this a little bit easier for a little more range of motion, I'm going to have her lay back on her back like this, okay? Now her arms are straight. Let's turn you this way a little bit. Keep going, right, like that. Turn your head over here. Now we got a better view. All right, what she's going to do is she's going to curl her arms right here. Now she's going to work her biceps, okay? Again, she's going to use her leg as her resistance, okay? We're going to do 10, and that was for 5, 6, 7, 8, curl, 9, 10. Okay, take your towel out from around there. Now we're going to work triceps. Now this one here, you want an overhand grip, real wide grip on the towel. So when your elbows touch the floor, okay, and you bring one side like this, now we're going to use this tricep or the back of your arm against the other one. So you're trying to pull the towel apart, right? Okay, so as she fights back and forth to a range of motion, okay, she gets pressure on both triceps. The first one was 2 bicep movements, okay, 2 biceps working, now 2 triceps, okay. So now that the instruction's over and she's done already 10, let's do 10 for them, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Take it around your back of your leg. We're going to do that curl again. Real good, okay? Curling, 1 right here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now she's back to the tricep, double tricep extension, real wide set on the towel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if you tear your towel apart, you obviously need a stronger towel or you're pretty strong yourself. All right, behind your leg again. Christy hasn't torn this towel up yet. All right, ready? Curl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Other one. Okay, just like that. And this should be the last ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's your shoulder, bicep, and tricep workout. Number 9. Let's stretch you out a little bit. And things you want to stretch on this one, obviously, are taking your arms and putting your thumbs down and back. Put your arms, thumbs down. There. Now you're going to feel more of a stretch in the front here in the frontal deltoid. Okay. We're going to do that stretch. That's an important one on this particular workout. We're going to bring an arm across and the other one underneath. So she's going to, she's going to do this. Okay. There you go. Underneath. You should feel a stretch in the back of her shoulder. So switch the other side. And take it up. Oh, mine are aching. I almost didn't get through that workout. Don't worry. If they get both tapes, they're going to see Dave work me out. Don't worry. So if you guys want to see me work out, you'll have to get the men's tape. All right. Good workout.
Workout number 10, abs, obliques, low back, and calves. Once again, we're going to do 20 crunches, 20 tucks, 20 side crunches, which will be a little bit different. I'm going to show you those when she does these. Hyperextension, and we're going to go through that again. So Christy's going to start with the crunches. Okay, 20 crunches. Pull, one, okay, looking up. Knees are up, feet are put together. Not using her legs. All you see is a good contraction right here. Shorten, lengthen, shorten, and lengthen. A little slower. Slow them down. I know you want to get these done. Good. Keep going. Good. How many you got? 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Turn you this way a little bit. Okay, turn this way. Just bring your head around this way. More around this way. Okay. Now, tucks. Now, tucks, I want to show you something a little different. As she does these, and her knees are bent, she brings them up. Her butt's going to come right up here. Now, you probably couldn't see that last time with the other camera angle we had for the last abs workout. But as she curls up, she's doing the same thing as a crunch, except instead of bringing her upper torso up on a crunch, she brings her lower up. And that makes her lower abs work a little harder. How many? 11. Good. 12.
Not even counting.
She's not losing count. She's done enough abs. Good. Keep going. And she's nice back and forth movement. She's not kicking her feet. She's using her abs to pull her legs to herself. Good? Okay. Side crunch. All you do is you keep your knees where they were. Okay. She's going to come up here, put your head up here. Okay. Now, on a side crunch, she's going to use her obliques. Okay. Your knees are going to be bent. Both knees are bent like this. Give you a little stability. Her elbow is tucked up. Okay. She's supporting her head. And all she's going to do is take this portion of her body right here, shorten it, and lengthen it, okay? This is her oblique. This is kind of like your abs, but what they do is they do this with your body, and they make you turn, okay? Good, good. Some people, she likes to keep her head supported with two hands with her arm up, okay? Or you can put your arm down and try to reach for your ankle, okay? I like to put my hand right here and make sure I feel a good contraction when I put my hand here. Good. How many you got? 18, 19, 20. Okay, go ahead and spin around. Okay. Gotta do 20 of these again. All right. Good. The other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. 6. Watch my hand. So contraction, relax. Contract, relax. Contract, relax. If you're not feeling this right here, look for some things like pushing with your elbow. It tends to push into the floor to lift your body up. You're using this to pull. You're never going to push with your abs. Good. How many? 19, 20. Excellent. Okay. Hyperextension. She's going to actually roll through her stomach. Put your head up here. You're going to run your stomach. Now, her abs are very similar to the other parts of her body. Like when we move our torso, okay, her back is really no different. All they do is they contract again. So what I'm going to do is she does a hyperextension. I'll put my hands right here, and you can actually watch my hands go in and out, from there to there. Okay. Now you will feel these from your neck all the way up. And to make, if this is easy with her arms back, Christy's going to show you. If she puts her hands behind her head, it makes it a lot harder, doesn't it? So if the first ones were easy, try them with the hands behind your head. Keep going. Good. We're going to do 20 of these also. So stay with us. Now these numbers that we do, they're not set in stone. They're not concrete. If you can do more of them, you probably should do more of them. Or wait till the next week's workout, which will be a little harder. All right, that's the first time through. Now now that we know what movements we're doing, we've got a little bit of practice going. Let's start with the crunches, tucks, side crunch, and the hyperextension. You'll be done with your midsection. All right, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice her feet don't come off the floor. She's not trying to do a sit-up. She's just doing a crunch. All she's doing is flexing the lower, or actually the mid part of her spine by contracting your abdominals. How many?
19.
20. Okay, tucks. Okay, ankles across. You can bend all the way down. Bend them a little harder right there. Okay, up. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember to breathe. Out. You're inhaling when your knees go away. Exhale as your knees come through your face. So breathe on your knees. Breathe out, in, out, in. Good. Keep going. Good. Keep breathing. Almost there. 20. Go to your side crunch. Okay.
there. Knees are bent. Again, right here. Actually, she's got really good range of motion. If you're not used to doing a lot of these movements, you probably won't have quite the movement that she does. Christy is quite flexible. And you think probably, well, she's just so young. Christy had a baby 2 years ago, and she was up. She's pretty fit. She can do a lot of things. She was actually water skiing probably 4 weeks after you had a baby. Yes, she did. So it pays to stay in shape. You actually rehab from injuries or birthing or anything like that. C-section also. So those of you who had C-section and said your nads will never be flat again, it's not true. Good. 20. Right here. Yeah, shorten, like perfect. Really good. Yeah, you'll probably only get about half the movement, but that's fine. As you do more of these, you'll actually get better at them. Going. Good. Keep going. Also a good idea to have a nice exercise mat. If you do these on the floor, you will get a carpet burn from these abdominal movements. So try to get an exercise mat. Okay. Hyperextension. Right. All right. Last 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. 6, 7, 8. Really should work on your low back. You don't like doing these. A lot of people don't. That's okay. Most of the stuff that people do they're some of the best things in the world for you to do, you probably won't like squats and the push-ups and the hyperextensions are some of the best things in the world for your body to do because they really will help you from injury prevention. All right, we're going to go to the wall for our calves, and she's going to demonstrate these things, and I'm going to explain why we're doing it a certain way. Okay, so over here, she's doing calves. Now, what she's going to do is she's going to lean towards the wall to give her a little more stretch. Okay, she's going to bring her heels down, touch, and come back up. We're going to do 30 reps. Take a break. 25 reps, 20 reps. Okay, so go ahead and do your 30. Sharpen your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Give me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's really moving. Keep going. All right. Now she's going to step forward. She's going to stretch her calf. Put it up a little bit higher. A little bit higher. She's going to stretch. Use that wall to stretch your calf. And all you got to do is put it on there and kind of move your hip forward. When your hips move forward, what will happen is you'll feel a stretch in your calf. Do the other one. Push. Keep that leg straight. Good. Feel stretch?
Oh, yeah.
Ready to do. Now we're going to go. We just did 30. Now we're going to do 25. Okay. Up on those toes again. 25, 24, 23, 2, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 15, 14, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They should be on fire. If you can't keep up, that's fine. That means you're doing really good form, and even my calves will be burning pretty heavily during this, which is what you're looking for. Other one, switch to other one. Good, good. All right, you got 20 repetitions left. Try to get through these. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Calves are one of those muscles that really tend to hurt, or you feel a lot of lactic acid buildup while you're doing them. They're a very dense muscle group, and they're really strong. And you can tolerate a lot of pain. So you'll feel a lot of pain when you're doing calves. And it goes away 10, 15 minutes later. You won't feel that anymore. Good. Okay, come on over here. Have a seat. Okay, I want you to stretch your midsection and your low back. Let's try this stretch here. This is really good for your low back. You're going to take your right leg, go over your left, and you're going to turn this way. A lot of times you won't be able to turn all the way this way, but grabbing a hold of it like this and trying to turn this as well. Okay? Do a nice stretch in your obliques and your low back. This is probably one of the stretches you should probably do after you do all your abdominal and low back movements. All right, let's switch. How your calves feel? Burning a little bit? Burning a little bit. That's okay, that was your number 10 workout. Next workout, you're going to see Dave, and Dave's going to work Christy out, and it's going to be even harder. Dave's a professional bodybuilder, so he's really going to stick it to you. So wait till next week if you thought this was hard.
Hi, ladies. How you doing? Welcome to workout number 11. We're going to do chest and back today. Chrissy's here. This is the toughest of the 3 sets that we're going to do. What she's going to do is she's going to start with her towel rows. Okay, so if you need a towel, put this on pause. Go ahead and get one. And we're going to do this 3 times through. Okay, I'd like you to do 10 repetitions. What she's going to do is she's going to keep her body upright. She's going to pull back, and then she's going to use her foot for pressure, her leg to push away. She's going to be training this muscle right here. Okay, so we didn't even count those ones yet. Ready? Here we go. 10 reps. Nice and wide. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 8, 9. Okay, now what she's going to do, she's going to take her elbows, going straight down her side, 10 repetitions again. Okay, good. Push real hard, going away. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 8, 9. Good job, ladies. Okay, grab your breath, take a second. We're going to do the same thing again. Up high and down low. 2, 3. You feel those? Good. I hear them cracking. That's a normal thing. That's all right. Chrissy's working real hard. A lot of times when you're pushing as hard as you need to actually get results, you'll hear a little bit of snapping and crackling. It's all normal. Here's something tearing. That's probably not a good thing. 4, right? 5 more. 7. Good job, Chrissy. 8. 2 more, ladies. Great job. Okay, catch your breather. We're going to go through this one more time. So last time here, remember, the more you put into this, the more you're going to get out. We're toning and shaping that body, okay? The nicer in tone, the more shape that your back is in, the smaller and more shapely your waist is going to look as well. So it's very important. Here we go. Last 10. 4. Feel that in your back? You also feel it in your biceps a little bit. Anytime you're pulling anything towards you, you're using your bicep. Anything you're pushing away, using your tricep. So the secondary muscle here being used is the bicep. Sorry if you feel a little burning or a little pump sensation in there. Okay, what we're going to do now, she's going to lay on the floor. Okay, now the way she was doing these rows here, she's pulling in towards her. She's going to do the same exercise, only she's going to use the floor for resistance this time. So we ready? We're going to do it for 10 seconds, and let's do this 2 times through. Okay, so yeah, let's actually go let's go wide and then close. Let's do this 3 times through. So just like you did here, we're just going to superset them a little bit wider. Okay, she's going to push down. She's going to raise her body off the floor. 2, 3, 6, 7. Come on, ladies. 9, 10. Great job, Chrissy. Now down at your side. Same thing. You don't want to just roll your head and crunch at the tummy here. You want to pick your whole body up off the floor. 7, 8, 9. Good job. Okay. Okay, she's going to do this 2 more times through. That means you have to do it 2 more times through. Now, Chrissy's been training a long time, and she's in great shape. If you're not able to keep up with her, don't worry about it. This is something to aspire to, something to work towards. What is that? 2, 3, 4. Okay. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job. Is that your second time through? Catch your breather. Last time through. It's the last exercise we're doing for back, so it's real important to really push this one. 10 seconds. Great job. 6, 7, 8, 9. Great job, Chrissy. All right, into your side. Push. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great job. That was a great job, ladies. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're just going to keep right on going. So workout, we're going to do chest now. Okay, they're called palm presses. We're going to go up higher, which is going to hit your upper pectoral area, then in the middle, then down low. Okay, we're going to do this. We'll go through this 3 times. Let's go 10 seconds each. All right, here we go. 10. Push real hard. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Right in the middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job, Chrissy. Now nice and low. Push them hard, ladies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a couple seconds and right back into it. Great. Push real hard. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Good. Middle. Now, Chrissy's not shaking, but a lot of times when you're pushing real hard, you'll get a little tension going on, a little shaking. It's all right. 2, 1. Down low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job. All right, ladies, let's go. Let's do this one more time. All right, we're gonna get this one more time through. Push nice and hard. Ready? 3, 4, 5. Great job. Middle. All right, ladies, come on. Sorry. Last time through. 1 down, nice and low. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. I helped you out there. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to floor flies. All right, when we're exercising with equipment or weights, exercise is similar. It's kind of like you're hugging a tree. It's putting tension all through your chest and your shoulder area. We're going to do the same thing, only this time we're going to use a floor for resistance instead of weights or equipment. So if you're ready, she's going to go down. Now go ahead and go from your knees, okay? Go bend all the way down. She's going to bend her elbows up. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what I'm going to have Chris do is go immediately into push-up. So if you're not able to go, you're going to do 10. If you're not able to go all the way down, don't worry about it. Just bend a little bit. Why don't you show them what a partial rep looks like? Just go about halfway down and back up. Okay, you only have to go down that far if you're not able to. How many is that? 8, 9. Okay, we're going to go through one more time. Okay, relax for a second. Last time through, ladies. We're 20 seconds away from being done. Okay. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. 10 push-ups, Chrissy, and you're done, all right? 2, 3, great job. Ladies, come on now. Really push yourself. How many is that? 2, 3, okay. 8, 9, 10. Great job. All right, ladies, real happy with you. We'll stretch her out a little bit, okay? She's feeling this all pull through here. Feeling that? Okay, why don't you rotate your hands around a little bit? Great. All right, ladies, we had a great time with you. We'll see you tomorrow. And what do we got tomorrow? We got inner and outer thighs, glutes, obliques, maybe a little lower back, something like that. All right? All right. Bye-bye. Hi, ladies. We're back for workout number 2 here. We're going to go abs, inner and outer thighs. All right? Going to do a little glutes, too. So what Chris is going to do is we're going to start with the inner thighs, and we're going to do she's going to push her legs together, her knees together. Same time, she's going to be pushing out with her hands. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this for 10 seconds. She's going to take her hands on the outside of her knees and push them together, where she's trying to put her knees to the floor. We're going to do this 10 seconds, 10. We're going to go through this 3 times. Ready, Chrissy? All right, ladies, here we go. And push. 2, 3. She's pushing her knees together, pushing out with her hands. 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job. Hands on the outside. Push those together. Now put your knees right to the floor. Good. 7, 8, 9. Great job, Chrissy. Right back to the inners. 3. Push them hard, ladies. 2. Great job. Now the out. Push. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Okay, last time through. Push real hard now. Good. Yes. My friend Frank likes to say, air is our friend. It's true, isn't it? Here we go. Push them hard now. Push these knees right to the floor. She can do it. Good. 4, 3, 2. Great job, ladies. This is a tough one, all right? She's going to lay flat on her back. She's going to stick her right leg straight into the air. Now, there you go. She's going to do it for 30 repetitions. Go ahead. Yep, here we go. 3, 4, 25 more. Where else are you feeling it besides your glutes? You feeling your hamstrings, the back of your leg? Good. What number are you on, Chrissy?
15.
Good. 15 more. 11, 10 reps. Here we go. Got a little surprise for you when you get to 10. 6 more, 5 more, 4, 3, 2. Okay, hold it up there. Squeeze tight. 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. 3, 2. Great job, Chris. The other leg. Okay, here we go. You feeling that?
Oh,
Good. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, 20 reps. 5, 15 to go. Great job. 10 reps. Feeling it?
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're doing awesome. 9. Okay, hold it real tight. Squeeze that. You're doing fantastic. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. Okay, here we go now. let's do thigh presses now, okay? We're gonna go ahead and work right on the tummy now. And what she's gonna do is just push it straight down. Good. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, relax. Now what she's doing, okay, is go ahead and show them a crunch once. Okay, what she's doing on the crunch, okay, her tummy right here. What she's gonna do is she's gonna bring her thighs up. We're in the same area now. She's gonna push down on her legs, which is gonna tighten her belly up here. Okay, we're gonna do this for another 10 seconds. You ready? Here we go. And push. 2, 3, 5. You're on. Fantastic. 3, 2, 1. One more time. 2. Take a breather. Okay, here we go. And push. 4. Good job. 6, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to show you just how hard she's pushing. She's going to bring them up, okay? I'm going to push down. You'll see her whole body come up because I'm not letting, if I push down, I could actually push her up. Okay, that's how hard she wants to flex her tummy on me. What we're going to do now is we're going to do what we call a tuck. You've done it before. We're going to do 3 sets of 20, just like that. So just raise up 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. Any suggestions you might have for them to help visit? You just lifting your hips up, tightening your abdominal area. What number are we on here? 8. Okay, 10 more. Do great job. Okay, now she's not swinging her legs. No, she's lifting her whole hips up off the ground. Good. Okay. Last one. Great job. All right, fantastic. You know what? You only have to do this 2 more times and we're done. Yeah, I know. Hey, Frank wrote this up. I'm just here to. I know. 2. Good, Chris. Here we go. 3, 4, 15 to go. You feeling these? We're going to get Frank, aren't we? I did the men's tape with him, and he did the same thing to me, so don't feel bad. Okay, here we go. Okay, 5 to go. Come on now. Really push hard. Come on, ladies. This is it. It's tummy tightening time. Okay, what she's doing is she's toning and shaping her abdominal area. She wants a nice, firm midsection here. And let's do this one more time, okay? All right, ladies, this is it now. We're having fun, right, Chrissy? I'm having fun because I don't actually have to do this. It's much easier to be a trainer than a client. Okay, 10 to go. Good, Chrissy, you're doing fantastic. I'm really proud of you. You're working hard, showing these ladies the intensity that's needed to get this kind of physique. You weren't always like this, were you? You used to be like 300 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Is that it? Good job. Ladies, I'm very proud of you. You did a fantastic job. It's number 2, 3 to go. That's all we got. You have a good time?
Oh,
Good. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hi, ladies. How you doing? Dave here with Chrissy. Workout number 13, legs today. You ready for this? We're going to do ankle extension. Actually, leg extensions. They're ankle cross. She's going to cross her ankles like the palm press. Only this time she's going to use her ankles and her Achilles heel together. 3, 4. We're going to do 30 repetitions with each leg. Only 1 set, so it's real important that you give everything for this because we're toning and shaping our thighs. And for the next 2, 3 days even, you're going to continue to be burning calories from this exercise. So fantastic. Feeling it yet? Good. Good. What number are you on? Okay, 4 more. Good, Chrissy. 3. Nice definition of your legs. That's the way to push. 2. Last one. Good job. Okay, other leg. Okay, like I said, we're only doing this 1 time, so it's very important that you give maximum effort here. We want to get maximum results in minimal time. And I'll tell you, I'm impressed with your way you work here, because you've done a good job. Try to keep up with her at home, ladies. If you can't keep up, that's fine. You just do your best, and you'll do just fine. What number? 10 more. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Good job. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to do lunges. We're going to work our front of the leg, which is our quadriceps, the back, and our glutes. All right? You ready? Okay. What we're going to do here is she's going to step way forward, and she's going to bend working the outside of her leg and her glute. She's going to do 10 repetitions. On the last one, we're going to hold it down there, okay? Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6, one more. 7, 8, 9. Okay, I want you to hold this one right there. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job, Chrissy. Okay, other leg. Okay, here we go. And 1. Come on, ladies. Do your best here. 3. We're only going to do this 2 times. So let me see you really work hard. Frank and I would love to be your personal trainers, come to your home. Unfortunately, we're not able to go to everybody's house. So hold them. Yep. 6. So this is the best we can do. So it's real important here. We'd love to see photos too. We'd love to hear how you're doing. Good job. Other leg. We'd love to see how you're doing, see the results you're getting. Get an opportunity. Take some before and after shots. Send them to Frank and I. We'd love to hear from you. Love to see how things are going for you there at home. What number are we on, Chris? 10. Okay, now hold it. 8, 7, 6. Come on, ladies. 4, 3, 2. Great job. One more time through. 2. Good. Okay, I want you to turn your knee just a little bit more. There you go. 2, 2. Good. Okay, hold it right there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job. Okay, Chrissy, let's take a side view here. I want you to see what she's going to do. She's going to do a close squat. When we say close, that means her feet are going to be close. Notice, okay, her head is very close to being in perfect line with her back. She's going to keep her head up. We're going to do this for 10 repetitions, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 more, Chrissy. You are doing great. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're awesome. Okay, take a breather here. Okay, catch your breath there at home, ladies, because I'm not giving you much rest today, all right? Ladies love to have their legs in great shape. There's no way to get them, but it's hard work. So let's go one more time. 2, 3. Good. You feeling that burning yet? Good. Okay, 5 more now. Come on. Ladies, let me see your very best here. Okay, I know you don't sweat, but you should be glowing by now, okay? Good. Good job. Great. Okay. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to do this one more time, but this time we're going to go wide. I'm going to have you face the camera this time. Okay. Notice, nice wide, just beyond shoulder length there. She's going to keep her head up. She's going to go nice and deep. This time she's not going to come all the way up. She's going to keep down a little bit right there. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5 more, ladies. 2, 3, 4. You did fantastic. Okay. One more time, ladies. That's it. All right, you let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. This is it. Trying to keep up. 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Okay, what I want you to do this time, just for the heck of it, let's go ahead and go down and hold it for 20 seconds. 18, 17, 16, 15. Oh, I'm sorry. 12, 11, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what? That burned, didn't it? Let's do it close too, just for the heck of it at home. She's going to put her feet together, okay? Turn sideways. Okay, go ahead. Okay, she's going to hold it right there. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15 seconds. 12, 11, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Great job. Okay, you did great. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to stretch out a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the floor here, okay? What she's going to do is she's going to spread her legs as wide as she can. Okay, now just reach forward. You'll feel that pull in the back. You're like, that's great. Great. Now she's going to go to each side. She's going to pull her left. Look at that flexibility. I wish I had that kind of flexibility. Let's go to the other side too, Chrissy. Ladies, we had a fantastic time today. This was number 13. Tomorrow, number 14. We're almost through the week. Had a great time. You have fun?
Absolutely.
We'll see you tomorrow. Hi, ladies. Welcome to workout number 14. Today, we're going to go along with Chrissy, and we're going to do our deltoids, or our shoulders. We're going to do our bicep, front of the arm, tricep, back of the arm. And what she's going to do is she's going to put her left hand out in front. Okay, now, let's put this down here. What she wants to do is she wants to resist, not let me push this arm down, okay? She's going to resist, and then she's going to bring it up. I'm going to push up. Okay, now all she's going to do is she's going to use her right hand to do this with herself. So we're going to take our left hand out in front, put our right hand on top of it, push them together nice and hard. We're going to do this all the way down and all the way up for 30 reps. 3, 4, good. 5, 7. Okay, we're pushing the top of our hand against the palm of our hand as hard as we can, resisting the whole way up and the whole way down. Great job. What number are we on, Chris? Good. Well, we're halfway there, ladies. We're only doing one set of these, so it's real important to do it real hard during the whole time. Good. Excellent. 3, 2, great job. All right, other arms. Feeling those, huh? Now, you could go through these and not feel burn. If you're not feeling a burn, the reason isn't because the exercise is wrong, because you're not applying enough pressure to your hands, all right? Push down as hard as you can on it. Remember, the harder you push together, the more it's going to work your shoulder. Great. Okay, what we're doing here is we're toning and shaping the shoulder. The reason for this is we want to make you be able to buy those dresses without the shoulder pads this summer. And we want the nice developed shoulders to taper into a nice, small, tight, firm waist. We want you looking good. Great job. Okay. I want to have her lay back here. She's going to do an upright row. Okay, we've done these before. Okay. She's going to grab a hold, palms out. Okay. Elbows up nice and high. She's going to bring them right. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. Good. We're going to do 30 reps here, too. Good. Okay. All right. Where are you feeling that, Chris? Through your shoulders? Good. Good. Notice how high she's bringing her elbows. The higher you bring your elbows, the more range of motion you're using in the shoulders, better workout we're getting. By using a fuller range of motion, come on, nice and high. By using a fuller range of motion, we're stressing a longer part of the muscle. By stressing a longer part of the muscle, we're toning and shaping more, we're burning more calories. That was 30?
That was
Good,
30.
good girl. Okay, we're not quite done with delts yet. What she's going to do is a rear delt press. It's similar to the fly, the chest fly, only we're going to do it this way, okay? She's going to put her hands up like this, in a touchdown position. She's going to push down on her forearms straight into the carpet. That's not gross. Wow. If you can lift your body up like that, you're a strong lady. Good. 2, 1. Great job. Okay, we're going to do 2 more of those, 10 seconds each. Okay, ready? And push. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, I'm going to make these ones a little harder for her. You ready? And push. Yep. 2. There you go. Good. Keep those forearms, the whole hand, forearm, elbow, everything on the ground. You're working your shoulders, feeling that in the rear and also the front part of your delt. Great job. That was fantastic. Lady, that was it for shoulders. Good job. Don't go anywhere because we got the front and the back of the arm, the biceps and triceps next. I think we're done with this. Tell you what, let's stand up to do these ones, okay? What we're going to do is she's going to do her presses where she's putting her hands together, okay? You're going to put your left hand out front, okay? Right hand on top of it, okay? Now, right down at her side, she's going to extend that left hand all the way down. So it's completely extended. Now, when she's curling her arm forward, she's working this muscle, okay? This hand is giving resistance against this one. At the same time as giving resistance, she's actually working the back of her other arm, her tricep. Okay, she's going to do 20 reps each arm. 3. As she's curling up with her left hand, she's working her left bicep. As she's pushing down with her right hand, she's working her right tricep. Notice the definition between the muscles here, right there. What this is is this line down here separates the back of the arm from the front of the arm. Right now on this arm, she's working the bicep. And on the other arm, if you could see that as she's pushing out, she's working the tricep. 20, great, good job. Okay, you'll be able to see it now. This muscle right here that she's working on the extension is the tricep, the back of the arm. Okay, a lot of times this is a problem area for women. What happens is that, everything that we do, most of the things that we do, we're pulling towards us. And very rarely, if we're not on the exercise program, the back of the arm on women does not get worked that often. A lot of times we have a flab area under here, just natural, especially as we start to get older. Yep, let's do it again. Good. Go along with Chrissy. As you can see, I'm not a real good counter. So, like I say, a lot of times we get older, it's a neglected area on women, and we tend to just not do anything to exercise it. So it just kind of jiggles around a little bit. What we want to do is we want to make it so that when you're brushing your teeth in the morning, when you stop brushing, the back of your arm stops moving too. So. Okay, this is it. Last time through. Good. You feeling it? Good. 7. Okay, 10 more. Yeah, I'm getting there. 3. That's because we got Frank off camera. They're going 1, 2. Good. Great job. Okay, now ladies, kind of pay attention to this for a minute because the exercise that I'm about to show you is very similar to this one, but by just changing her hands a little bit, we're going to change the whole exercise. Okay, instead of putting her hands together and pushing this way, she's going to grab a hold of the outside of her palm with her fingertips. Now, she's going to, with her right arm here, she's going to not want this one to pull out. So exactly. So she's fighting there. Now, by changing her wrist position a little bit, instead of supinating this way, by pronating around like this, she's changing the area of the arm she's training. She's still training the upper arm, but she's just training a different area. She's training more the outside of her arm to give you that nice shape. What this exercise does, is it trains the outside of your bicep, okay, which gives you separation between your shoulders and arms. A lot of times as we allow our bodies to get a little bit out of shape, our shoulders and arms run into each other, and there's no definition there. We just train shoulders. Now by training this area of the arm, what that does is that allows your deltoids and your arms to separate themselves, gives you a much more pleasing look. Okay, did you do both arms? 3. Okay, what you want to do is really grab, there you go, good. Okay, now, unlike the other one where we were pushing together, okay, this one you're pulling apart. Okay, the other one we're pushing, going in the curls, this one we're pulling. Good. 4. I don't know if you can see there's a little vein start to come through here. What that is, that's a great sign to let you know that that's the area of the body you're working, blood coming out of there. It's not something that we strive for anything. Just pointing this out to let you know that the blood is going into the muscle. We're stretching or stressing the muscle, let you know that we're toning and shaping that area of the body. Great job. You know what? One more time, we're going to be done. How's that? Okay. Good. You don't have to worry about, veins coming and that kind of thing when you're exercising with this program. Chrissy has a very, very low body fat. In fact, we just tested it today. It's just over 6%, which is unusually low because for a woman, 18 to 25% is usually normal. Extremely low body percent of fat. So, when you get that lean, sometimes you will see a little bit of vascularity or a lot more definition. Great job. Okay, other arm. Okay, grab a hold of that palm. Good. All right. There's some snapping, crackling, popping in those bones. No, that's not what I mean. Good. What number is that? 8. 10 more. Almost done, ladies. Last few reps. Good. Keep pushing. Come on now. We're almost done. Great job. That was your workout number 14. We had a great time. Chrissy's going to stretch out now. What she's going to do, she's going to stretch her arms straight out. Okay. Now to really stress the tension on the bicep, the stress on the bicep, what she's going to do is she's going to, just turn her palms down like that, strengthen that. You feel it pulling straight through here. We had a great time with you. I'll tell you what, let's do the shoulders a little bit. What you want to do is take your arm out in front of you, bend it, just grab a hold of the back of the elbow and pull it right into you. Give yourself a little pat on the back for doing such a good job. There you go. All right. Yeah, I did actually. We had a great time, ladies. We'll see you tomorrow for the 15th and final workout. All right. Bye-bye. I'm impressed, ladies. You've made it to number 15. Means you're in better condition, better shape, lost inches, lost weight, having a great time. Let's finish up today real strong. We're going to do abs, lower back, and calves. We're going to start off with tucks. All right. Chrissy read the script, so she already knows that we're doing 50 today instead of 30. 30 was tough. These last 20 are really going to get it, but we're only going to do it one time. If you're ready at home, here we go. 2. Good. What we want to do is we want to tone and shape those the tie-ins also, where your abs and your hips tie in. There's not a lot of exercises out there. I think Frank may have mentioned there's not a lot of exercise that we can do to tone and shape our lower abs. And for a lot of us, for a lot of women, it's a real problem area. Good. Good. 24. Halfway there. All right, now with these, I know they're hard. If you want to do your abdominal workout, more than once a week, if you're able to. I mean, you'll probably be a little tender after this. If you're able to, that's all right. Go ahead and do your abs once or twice a week if you find you got some extra time and energy. I wouldn't Frank and I, we really wouldn't recommend, doing resistance training each body part more than once a week usually, because it takes, almost that long for your body to regenerate that tissue, the area that we train. Then you can run into the problem of overtraining. And as hard as we train during these 10 minutes, that'd be real easy to do, training each body part more than once a week. Great job. All right, how do you know what we're going to do? Side crunches, all right? What she's going to do, she's going to put her hand behind her head, her elbow stays off the ground. Okay, let's bend this one too. Okay, bend the both, yep. And she's just reaching right down there. You know what, instead of 30, let's go to 50 on this one too. Yeah. Okay, ready? 1 and 2. No, I'm teasing. What number are you on? 15?
No, only on 5.
Good. Notice the small area that we're working right here. It's a very small area that we're contracting, but it's such an important area to contract because I'm telling you, it doesn't take much on your sides to really throw off the proportion or make us look chubby or, make us look like we have a thick waist. When we put that weight on the side, it seems like almost immediately we can put an inch on there and it can look like 4. So it's a very important area. It's an often neglected area for a lot of us. But, like in these tapes, we don't leave any body part untrained. We believe in total symmetry, working the entire body, complete fitness. That's what we're shooting for here. Good. Great job. Boy, you got those quick. That's awesome. Great. Nice intensity. You're going to be sore tomorrow, girl. Okay, now we're just going to flip over to the other side. She's going to do the same thing this side. 50 of them. Notice her form, okay? If you're not able to come up as high as Chrissy, don't do something to alter your form. Just come up this high. Because the height that she's coming up isn't as important as the contracting of the muscle, okay? Don't sacrifice your form just to try to emulate how high Chrissy's. You want to do the best that you can do, keeping perfect form, contracting this area right here, okay? Good. That's the way to work. Here's some inspiration for you. It's the last workout.
I know.
Okay? Come on, ladies. Tough it up here. It's all paid off. As by now you can see, when Frank and I first talked to you about this, you may have been a little skeptical. 10 minutes. As you can see, by this point in your workout, you've lost inches, you've lost dress sizes, you've lost weight. You look great right now. We're proud of you. Again, I was saying in the other workout, we'd love to see pictures of the results that you got. Make sure you send them in to Frank and I. We have a great time looking at them and seeing some of our prized clients and the results they got. Okay, next thing we're going to do is she's going to do hyperextension from the floor. Okay, her arms are going to be out this time because this is an advanced workout, And also, what Chrissy's going to do is she's going to raise her legs at the same time she's raising her arms. But you didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, she's contracting this area right here. Okay, this is very, okay, you can go ahead and start. We're going to do, I won't have you do 50, we'll go for 30 of these. Okay, great. Okay, now notice she's not rolling her head back and forth. A lot of times people, when they're doing these, they're moving their head back and forth. I don't feel these, Dave, I don't feel these, Frank. Okay, it's because you're moving your neck more than your back, okay? Good. 11, 10 more. Okay, ladies, you should really be feeling that lower back tighten up here. Good. Good. Excellent. How many you got? Great job. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to finish strong and we're going into calves, all right? We're going to do each leg individually and then we're going to do them together. 20 reps left leg, 20 reps right leg, and then we're going to do 20 reps together. So find yourself a nice spot on the wall. Just happen to have one right here. Okay, now what Chrissy likes to do is instead of being right against the wall, what she's doing, she's going to put a little more tension. She's stepping away from the wall, so her calves are already extended. Okay, her feet are going to be flat, her heels are going to be flat. She's going to put her right leg behind her left one. Okay, yeah, that right one. Okay, and you're going to go right up on your toes. Good. 2, 3, 4. Notice her heel comes all the way down to the ground. It's very important to get that full stretch. It's important to contraction. We're going to do 20 without legs. Good. All right, then ladies, switch legs. Here we go, 20 on this one. Good. Excellent. Okay, this muscle right in here is what we're working, the bottom part of your leg. Okay, a lot of our female clients already have great calf development anyway. The reason for that, a lot of them is from wearing their heels around their pumps up. They're walking around with a continually contracted calf muscle, and that's what we're trying to develop here. We're trying to get the same effect that you would walking on your toes all day, but we're actually doing it with resistance training. You're doing great, Chris. You're almost done. Good. Excellent. You're almost there. Good girl. Okay, ladies. 20 with your opposite calf. 20 together. We've had a great time training with you, and we hope you enjoyed the tapes. We know from a fact that if you've made it this far, you've gotten great gains. We know that you've experienced a better workout, and that this is the best program we've ever used. We know that you're going to stick with us. We're happy about that. And make sure that you continue with our programs. We've got more than this. Make sure you write us, ask us for more information on some of our other programs. As a matter of fact, Frank, why don't you come on in here? Frank and I, we've had a great time with you guys. You worked out real hard. Got a good pump going. She's tough. Tougher than us. Make sure, like I said, make sure you come back and write us. Let us see some of your results. And Frank and I can't wait to see how you've done and hear from you. And we'll see you next tape series. All right? Bye-bye.
Thanks for ordering the BioSpeed Shape workout program. This program is designed to increase your health and fitness, which will increase the quality of your life. Now that you have these informative tools on exercise and diet, it is important that these tools are utilized to maximize the potential in you. The supplements and foods that you need for your fat flush diet are available in your supermarket and health food stores. But if you want to get the best supplements and better foods for your fat flush diet, we have our own superior line of key supplements and foods for this program, which is called Ultra Body. The Ultra Body supplements consist of multivitamin mineral complex and high protein nutrition bars. The Ultra Body foods are actual meals that are freeze-dried, which makes them very convenient and nutritious. We have 2 delicious Ultra Body high protein soups, 1 beef and 1 chicken. Ultra Body also offers high protein meals in several flavors: vegetarian, beef, chicken, turkey, and seafood. These freeze-dried meals are very economical, easy to prepare, and taste great. Biotech Research also offers other advanced exercise tapes which require minimal equipment. The Super Shapers and Super Stepper Bench are very inexpensive and are the most versatile pieces of exercise equipment on the market today. If you would like to order an extra copy of this tape, any of these products, or receive additional information, call 1-800-466-7688.